I believe in the power of this place. The National Center for Civil and Human Rights is, of course, a building and a place, but it's also a feeling, a community. Our main mission is to help people tap their own power to change the world around them. And that only happens when people come here together.
I've brought hundreds of students through the center, and the experiences they get at this building are going to impact not only their learning and understanding, but ultimately the role they play in this world.
My first time coming to the center, to see people that look like me and to know my legacy and where my heritage lies, it was very empowering as a young 12-year-old boy. I remember actually that night, my sister and I, we had a conversation with our parents just about how hard it is at times being a black man in the country that we live in. The center's influence on me has helped build who I am today.
The center closed its doors in March because of the pandemic. It broke our hearts to be closed because we know that the stories that we tell here and the history that we communicate gives people hope that the future will be different. Through a partnership with Siemens, we now have state-of-the-art technology in our building.
This year has brought about an awakening in society. All across the nation, museums, event halls, and attractions are trying to figure out how to open up safely. Well, here in Atlanta, we are doing that by using technology, planning, and processes to make sure we keep everyone safe.
We have a temperature scanner that makes sure everyone who comes in is safe. And we have an air purifier, something that is uncommon for a museum like ours.
The center is also using a handheld particle counter because that gives them the flexibility to spot check any room in the facility.
It allows us to say with confidence to our visitors, we have done everything possible to keep them safe when they come in our building.
I'm excited to be able to bring students back to the Center for Civil and Human Rights for the sole fact of that aha moment, the moment they walk into the gallery downstairs, the moment they interact with the interactive mirrors up here.
Which is how you protect civil and human rights. That's the way you do it, by bringing people together so they can find their common interests and learn how to make those visible in the world. And so with Siemens, this particular institution has a power to change the world.